Beverly and Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is the weekend edition. And you know who puts it all together? David A. Gaines. He does such a wonderful job. Now, this is where we fans it up. There's video, there's pictures, what a lot of people scream about during the week. We give it to you on the weekend. It's not cute, not knowing. Let's get this hug in. Come on, let's get this scoop. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Summer is winding down. Have you seen some of the hottest movies that came out this summer? 2 are available. Of course, there's Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop 4, that's streaming on Netflix. But did you see Bad Boys 4 with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence? It's available now, video on demand. Lee Daniels, we're getting ready to be scared, everybody. The movie Deliverance comes out in theaters August 16th on Netflix, the 30th. Andre, Glenn Close, Monique, Anjanae Taylor-Ellis. I ran into Lee, and he said he doesn't want to do any more horror movies because he made this movie, but he says it really scared him. But get ready for Delivered. It's coming August 16th in theaters. This is the weekend for the rise and fall of Miss Cleo. It's happening on Saturday. Rapper Lady of Rage is going to be playing the infamous, I guess you could say, psychic from the Psychic Network. The thing is, she wasn't a psychic. She was an actress who was playing, and she was known for that. Call me now. Well, her story, the rise and fall, because when the FTC got involved, it was done. They shut it down, and the Psychic Network blamed everything on Miss Cleo. She died tragically in 2016 from cancer. Let's get ready for the Terry McMillan takeover of the Lifetime Network. On August 17th, there's Tempted by Love, a May-December type movie. Garcelle Bouvet is starring. August 24th, Megan Good is going to be starring along with Taye Diggs in the movie Forever Love. Taye Diggs plays a military police officer. He comes home, his wife wants to divorce him. He's distraught, he's driving too fast. He gets stopped by this cop, Megan Good, and he winds up falling in love with her and her 3 daughters. What's the date again? It's August 24th, Megan Good and Taye Diggs. Are we ready for the final season of Ghosts? Power, the book 2. It's coming to an end, and the final episodes kick off September the 6th. You got Michael Rainey Jr., Mary J. Blige, Method Man, Michael Ealy. They're saying in the promo, wait, this is how the promo reads, like father, like son. Now, we all know how Ghost died, but will it be the same for the son? You got to check out Rihanna. Look at these pictures. She recently posed for Perfect magazine from head to toe. She's got this gold body paint all over her, and she's in a string bikini. She's daring, always daring, but Rihanna is gracing the cover. MTV Video Awards are taking place Tuesday, September the 10th. Taylor Swift is leading in nominations with 10 nominations. She was the star, the darling of the Olympics. Check out Simone Biles on the cover of People magazine. Janet Jackson is returning to Las Vegas. It's been 5 years, y'all. She just wrapped up a tour. But this new Janet Jackson tour kicks off in December. I'm hearing there will be a very, very special New Year's Eve show. And it looks like Celine Dion, fresh off her spectacular performance at the Olympics, she's going to be performing in Vegas with her new Residency as well. And now it's time for Ask Auntie. You know, Auntie got to have her glasses on for this, where you ask me the questions. And Strawberry 11, Patty, why can't regular people date actors? I really, really would like to date one. You know what? It's not all that it's cracked up to be. Not all of them, but they're very involved in their craft. If you think it's just fun, 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 for actors, it's a lot of work. You're dealing with egos. It's not just going to parties and screenings and premieres. You have to deal with someone with an ego, with fans. If it's a man, women always going after them, or, the men going after the women. It's hard. So you're romanticizing, thinking, oh, it will be so much fun. But nah, it's a little different to date. And they do date regular people. Some actors really prefer to date a regular person than a fellow actor. Jacqueline Brown, 4822. Auntie, how do you stay so beautiful? Girl, I'm out here drinking that water. I'm drinking water, and I take care of my skin. I'm a moisturizing queen. We're going to fight the aging process. I'm always going to try to look 10 years younger than I'm 60. I want to look like I'm 50 or maybe 49. But I take care of my skin. I think it's important. I tell people, don't let your look slide if you don't have to. Missing teeth in your mouth, when you get older, it just gets worse. Take care of your skin, drink your water, take pride in your look. You know what? You ain't got to wear makeup. But there's nothing like a clear, beautiful skin. There's just nothing like it. So you don't have to wear makeup, but I always encourage people, you should take care of your skin. And that is how that works. I know, doggone phone ringing. Valerie Jones, 1013. Hi, Auntie. How did you feel when you heard that our sisters were talking about our outstanding gymnast Simone Biles' hair during the Olympics? I hated it. People always want to make us feel bad about our hair. And sometimes it be our own. It's like, the hell? Look, she ain't worried about her damn hair. She's worried about winning medals and bringing back medals home. To pick apart a person because her hair's not laying. Do you see what she's doing? Flipping and turning and twisting. Sometimes people, their minds are on the wrong things. And if you're criticizing a Simone Biles because of her hair, you are focusing on the wrong things instead of cheering this young woman on with winning. You got to see the Netflix special. There was one scene that really brought me to tears because it was her and her mother. And I think in our culture, our moms doing our hair is something special. And it was a very special moment in that Simone Biles documentary that's on Netflix. You got to see it. Many of us remember those days. I miss, because when you got to be the one taking care of your parent, me taking care of my mom, and I loved doing her hair, having conversation, and just doing her hair because it was like our time. Something in our culture that is like our time. But no, I couldn't stand it when they were doing that. Brian Hitchcock asked, you appear to always be happy-go-lucky. Do you have any pet peeves? Boy, do I do. I can't stand cheap people. I don't like mean people. I can't go out to dinner with people and they don't tip. I can't deal with the foolishness. I'm going to tell you something. You get to be as you grow into yourself, there's certain things you're not going to deal with. I don't like mean people. I don't like people who want to put down, put down other people. They want to tear at your self-esteem. No, you can't tear apart mine because I'm petty as hell. And I got that comeback. I don't like it. I choose to be happy. Is every day a great day? No. But you know what? Because I have to talk with you guys and present, I can't show that I'm having a bad day. I don't want to talk to people. I can't do that. So there are some of my pet peeves. I don't like cheap people. Oh, God. And cheap is different from poor. Poor is when you don't have it. Cheap is when you have it and you just want to be cheap. Our final question is simply B. 8959. What is your greatest life lesson? Woo, that's a loaded question. Okay. Never give somebody a stick to beat you over the head with. Watch how you treat people. It pays to be kind. If you're lucky enough to have your parents, I know that everyone does not have the greatest relationship maybe with their parents, but take care, honor your mother and your father. I was a good daughter, and I know that's why God blessed me to come through a stroke that knocked me on my feet. When people say, "Oh, you be doing too much," people who do always upset people who don't. Do not stop doing. I have several life lessons, so they're just some of mine. Thanks for joining us. David A. Gaines puts everything together, and we are so appreciative of him. This is the Weekend Entertainment Update. Come on and ask me questions. Even when I think you're throwing me a curve, ask questions. Ask Auntie is becoming a very, very popular feature. Subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment because Auntie reads the comments. That notification bell, you know that we're here. So come and join us for the big hair, for the curls, the scoop. David A. Gaines, thank you. And thank you for joining us. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.